right, I'm very excited to present to you something that we've done for the first time as a today's special value, a sterling silver woven bracelet. This is the first time we've ever done this. It's big, it's bold, and I can't wait to show you coming up right now. All right, well, over 5,500 of our sterling bold polished woven bracelet have been ordered since midnight. This has been very popular, and it's the first time, or our first ever sterling woven bracelet, today's special value. What you're seeing are hundreds of individual polished oval links that have been hand assembled in Turkey to create this bold and unique woven bracelet. All three lengths that we have available, 6 3/4 inch, the 7 1/4 inch, and the 8 inch, are under $100 no matter what size you order. When we're talking about the amount of sterling in the 6 3/4, you have over 21 grams of sterling silver. In the 7 1/4 inch, you have over 23 grams of sterling silver. And then in your 8 inch, you have 25 grams of sterling silver in this piece. So when you see this bracelet, you can see that it's a substantial sterling piece. Here is where we like to show off the craftsmanship and the quality that we always bring to you here at QVC. This is a bold piece. It's a standout. This is one that people are going to ask you, where did you get that? Let me take a closer look. And how much did you pay for it? You know what? Answer what you like. This is a piece I think you'll be very proud to own and wear. Look at that. I can't even see where really the links end and begin. It's very intricate, and it's been put together by hand. All right, so as far as sizing, order what you normally wear. So if you know that, you know what, I always wear the 6 3/4, go for that. If you said 7 1/4 is what I normally order, go for that. And then we have the 8 inch. Reason I say that is because the bracelet actually measures a little bit larger than that, but we've done the sizing for you. So just order your size. And this is about giving you lots of shine, giving you that bold brilliance. It really is a gorgeous bracelet, and it took hundreds of links to make up each bracelet. Each one of these links are polished. Each of these links are woven together. I mean, when you think about woven, right? Linking together. When you think about a braid, one under the other, it's something that's time consuming, it's labor intensive, and this piece features hundreds of links all woven together to create this bracelet, which I will mention is very fluid. See how it just drapes over my wrist? It's not stiff or sitting up away from my skin. It's soft and fluid, so it has a beautiful drape. And when we kind of gave you a little sneak preview and told you this bracelet was coming, the feedback we got, or the question we got was, I wonder what kind of clasp it will have. Well, it's a big oversized spring ring or senorita clasp. That makes it easy for you to put on by yourself. No husband or kids required. And it also has that status look. It's a status clasp. We're not going to give you such a bold, beautiful, gorgeous bracelet and then put a little rinky-dink clasp on it. We want it to complement and to really fit this bracelet, which has a bold look. Oh, look at you, Jenna. She is showing off with two. All right, so if you really want to go for the gusto, I mean, we talk about stacking and layering, and with a bold piece like this, I mean, now you've just multiplied the wow effect of this bracelet. Look at the shine on this one. All right, so this was made in Turkey. It is put together or assembled by hand. It's a classic, really classic design. It's not something that, you know, you're saying, oh, well, that's something, I don't know, a little maybe too innovative or too fashion forward. It is really a classic design, but we do suggest layering this, layering it with the same bracelet, layering with other bracelets that you already have for a really luxe look. I think our buyers did an amazing job with this piece, and it is the first time they've ever brought us a sterling woven bracelet as a today's special value, which I found surprising. I'm like, really? After 24 years of Big Bonanza Silver, this is the first time you've ever had a woven bracelet this bold as a today's special value. I'm glad that we were able to do this for you at under $100, no matter what size you order, for all precious metal, sterling silver. And when we talk about precious metal, keep in mind the metal markets have been skyrocketing over the past year or so. Gold market, platinum, and also sterling silver. Sterling has a look, though, unlike any other precious metal. It's bright. It's a white metal. I like to refer to it as white hot. You know, platinum is a white metal, but it's a warm white metal. Gold, also a warm metal, and not as reflective or shiny as sterling silver. This is a standout piece. And three choices as far as size: 6 3/4, 7 1/4, and the 8-inch. And if you noticed on Kadisha and Jenna, you said that necklace they had on also looked pretty bold. That is a matching necklace. I just want to show it to you very quickly. It's done in that same woven link. And you can ask the operator, I think, are we in advanced orders only on the necklace? I think we sold out of the, oh, okay, no, we do still have this available. So the necklace comes in 18 or 20 inches. And I'll give you a full presentation on this bracelet. But you can see it coordinates perfectly. It's that same woven design in sterling silver. It is big and bold. And that one, I mean, you can wear this dressed up. If you had a formal gown on, like an all-black gown, you could wear this necklace. It doesn't always have to be about diamonds and jewels. This bracelet would be a perfect accent if you had that little black dress on, right? It's a night out on the town. It's date night with the hubby. You're having a girls' night out and you're getting dressed up and cute. This is a great piece to put on. And again, if you're an early shopper, tuck this one away. At under $100, whoever you give this to, they're going to think you spent so much money on them. And it's a piece that they're going to wear and enjoy. And it's item J266389, our sterling bold polished woven bracelet, very popular. Oh, now you can see and really appreciate the total look on Jenna and Kadisha. See the necklace? Look at how bright that is. I mean, that's what this is all about, giving you high polished sterling silver. It's all sterling. We didn't do any gemstone in this. We didn't do any diamond cutting. We didn't do any sort of matte or satin finish. We polished this sterling up so that you got the maximum shine, that it really was a showstopper. This bracelet is so bright and white hot. And I think when it comes to summertime, we want like bright and light and white, right? White pants are real popular in the summertime. The lighter, brighter colors are so popular, and this fits right along with it. I think it looks fantastic with the orange tones that our ladies are wearing, the corals, the orange, the tangerines, but it also works beautifully with blues, with greens. There's nothing that sterling won't really set off and work well with. Well, close to 6,000 of these have been ordered, and we're busy on the phones. You guys are calling in, you know, a good deal when you see it. I don't blame you, but just have patience with us. We'll get to your call. And if you're on the line, hang in there, and you may want to add this to your order. Our coordinating necklace that I was telling you about. So this necklace is available in two lengths. We have an 18 and a 20 inch, and it is also the same woven length that you saw in the bracelet, but it's done on a little bit of a wider scale, right, than the bracelet. And you can see that this necklace, it's just real, it's stunning. It is exquisite. In the 18-inch length, we have less than 200 to go around today. And in the 20-inch, we have less than 100 for the rest of the day that can ship out right now. So when those last 300 necklaces sell out, which you know they're not going to last our entire day, then you'll be in advanced order. And so that will ship out to you at a later date. So keep in mind, if you're like me, I order something, I'm looking for it to come in the mail like 2 days later. I'm like, is it here yet? Is it here yet? Where's my necklace? Where's my bracelet? So I'm sorry, that ship date for you on the advanced order is going to be May the 11th. Oh my goodness, that's actually ways away. So get it while the getting's good. We have both sizes available right now. And this is another example of how flexible, because with a necklace or a chain, I mean, this is thick. It almost reminds me like of a thick omega, but an omega, they can usually be a little stiff and static and sit away from your collar and neck area. This is just going to drape beautifully over the neck area, over the shoulders, and so that it lays beautifully. It'll lay perfectly, and this is made up again of all of those woven links. It's been hand assembled. And you know what, I'm actually going to show you the underside, because you can actually see how it's been woven a little bit better, right? So it's one link into the other, and then down this, and then the middle row, and then here you have that last row. It's just very intricate. I can't imagine the time and you know, skill that it takes to put this together. The end caps on this are high polished sterling, and with the necklace you also have that oversized spring ring clasp. And you know, I think you could even wear the clasp as a decorative element, like to the front of the necklace if you so choose. It's however you want to wear it, if you want to switch it up and do something a little different. Brand new today, along with our today's special value bracelet, our ladies are wearing both pieces to give you that total look. The necklace, over $200. But look at the gram weights. You're seeing a gram weight of 51 grams for the 51.3 grams for the 18-inch, and then a gram weight of 57 for the 20-inch length. So you have heavy gram weight. It's a substantial size, and the look, it's just bold and gorgeous. All right, I'm going to head to the phones and say hi to Deborah, and she's joining us this morning from Florida. Deborah, it's Gabrielle. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm well. So I hear that you have been a busy bee today, shopping.
Oh, yes, I have. And I just want to say that you look really great in that blue dress with your demonstration, and all of the jewelry on there. It just looks so beautiful. I just wish I could order every single thing.
Well, thank you for the compliment, Deborah, and I'm glad you're enjoying the show. I'm glad you're seeing, you know, we try to bring you what you want, so that means we're doing our job.
Well, I'm very happy. I can't wait to get my bracelet. I've ordered that, and then I ordered the Evil Eye Bracelet for my daughter. So.
Oh, that's great. This has been very popular this morning.
Yeah,
this will be fun.
She'll be really surprised.
Well, it's very colorful. I think it'll be a fun piece. How old is your daughter?
She's 23, and she works at a Starbucks, and I think that she'll just be, you know, the talk of whenever the customers will come in, they'll be wanting to know, what is that?
Yeah.
Where'd you get that?
I mean, you can't miss it. I mean, the colors are going to draw them in for sure. Oh.
And I have to, you know, do things that just really surprises her. So when I first saw it, I thought, oh my, she'll love that. So I wanted to thank you very much for all this, and I can't wait to get my gifts in the mail.
I hear you, Deborah. Well, I appreciate you calling in and shopping with me this morning, and enjoy that bracelet. Wear it in good health, okay?
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, I love that. The Evil Eye Bracelet that Deborah was talking about is coming up a little bit later in the show, so if you're wondering, what is this bracelet that you keep talking about? It's coming up. It's less than $19. It's on Buy More, Save More. It's just fun. But right now, we're taking a look and concentrating on the necklace, which is a great match to our today's special value bracelet. I was suggesting maybe even wearing that status clasp to the side, just as something a little different, all right? Because the clasp itself is such a decorative element, that status clasp, so it looks very pretty. You know, and even if it were to move around to the side and you didn't actually want it to be there, it's not a bad look, right? People aren't going to say, oh, your necklace is on backwards. This is, I think, just really finished beautifully. It is hand-assembled in Turkey. These links are all polished, and this is all sterling silver. This is a lot of precious metal, over 50 grams, no matter which size you order, the 18 or the 20-inch length. In the 18-inch length, by the way, we have less than 100 to go around. In this 20-inch length, we only have 6 dozen for the rest of the day we can ship out right now. Once those sell out, those quantities we have available to ship out now sell out, will be in advanced orders, and those necklaces don't ship out until mid-May. So you'll have quite a wait on you. So I say grab it now if you are interested. Now, still to come, we have more Affinity Diamond jewelry in the show. Affinity Diamond is our line of genuine diamond jewelry, set in sterling silver, like this 3/4 carat vintage style sterling bangle bracelet. There's a lot of detail that I can't wait to share with you, from mill graining to the diamonds themselves. And it's a vintage style, so it looks like something that maybe you picked up at an estate sale or was passed down to you from great-grandmother. So I can't wait to share it. And then also from Affinity Diamond, we have the 1/7 of a carat champagne sterling cross pendant with chain. Now, these feature natural white stones and also natural champagne stones. So these champagne diamonds, that's the way they came out of the earth. They're very rare, and it just adds that little touch of contrast to this necklace coming up. And already popular this morning, over 300 of our sterling glass Evil Eye macrame adjustable bracelet have been ordered. If you're saying, where's the sterling exactly? It's those little beads at the end of the bracelet that you use to adjust the size. It's one size fits most. So you can wear it super tight or large, and it's less than $20. And with Buy More, Save More, you might want to consider ordering more than one. Well, we have so much more during our 24th annual Big Bonanza Silver Sale. I have that Evil Eye bracelet coming up, those Affinity Diamond pieces, so come back for more.
Tomorrow, shop luxurious outerwear and sportswear from designer Dennis Basso starting at midnight Eastern. Then, the secret to remarkably healthy hair lies in the tropical Ojan tree. Discover Ojan Beauty at 1 p.m. Eastern. And diversify your garden with some of the very best quality plants and bulbs from Roberta's Unique Gardens at 4 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow, don't just shop, queue.
Our testimonial calls are live and uncensored. QVC cannot substantiate and therefore cannot be held responsible for claims made by viewers.
Gourmet K-Cup beverages, hot and cold. More choice for your perfect cup. Visit qvc.com/Keurig.
Well, good morning and welcome back to our Big Bonanza Silver Sale. I'm Gabrielle Kerr, and this is a tradition here at QVC. This is our 24th Big Bonanza Silver Day here at QVC. 15 hours of beautiful sterling silver jewelry pieces, and we're actually adding new pieces all day long, so you could check back throughout the day for the latest silver jewelry at low sale prices. So it's all on sale, and you could take advantage of these affordable special offers. I'm touching. Okay, there we go. I got it together. All right, so check it out, QVC.com, or on your free downloadable QVC app. And while you're on the internet, hit me up on Facebook, Gabrielle Kerr, QVC. Got some pictures from my adventures. They're fun. And my husband. If you're wondering what my husband Judson looks like, he's on there all the time. He doesn't mind his picture being taken, so. All right, I'm looking for my card, and it's right here in front of me. All right, so let's take a look. This is our Ethiopian opal and blue topaz diamond ring or pendant. So it's your choice of either the pendant or the ring, pretty much the same design, and it is at a reduced sale price, $123 for your pendant and chain, or $128 for the ring. Now the ring I do have available in sizes 5 through 10, and this features Ethiopian opal right in the center. Now this is a newer gemstone. It's similar to Australian opal, which is something we feature quite often here at QVC. But with the Ethiopian opal, you'll find that there's more flash, a little bit more fire. Now, the Ethiopian opal, every time we've presented it, has been very popular. We said, how can we take it to the next level? Well, we surrounded the Ethiopian opal with blue topaz. Blue topaz, that's a semi-precious stone. Here you have this frame of blue topaz all the way around your opal cabochon. But then we didn't stop there. Then to set it all off, we added 1/10 of a carat of genuine diamonds. Diamonds, blue topaz, Ethiopian opal, and it's all set in sterling silver. So you have precious stones with precious metal, and it's such a unique combination. The blue topaz was chosen because it really helps to light up that opal. I told you the Ethiopian opal does have some more flash to it, a little bit more fire. And then we just intensify it with the blue topaz stone, which I think those blue topaz stones themselves have some really great flash and fire to them. They're really pretty. The color on the blue topaz, I think, is just very striking. And then to add that unique Ethiopian opal, that's a tongue twister, in the center, you know, it's just something I think a little bit different, something out of the ordinary, not the everyday. And that's why QVC, we really are recognized as the world's largest jewelry store. We're able to bring you looks that you'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else, right? So if you were to walk into your favorite brick-and-mortar jewelry store and say, excuse me, could you point me to your Ethiopian opal jewelry? They'd say, hold on, let me go talk to the manager. And then they'd come back and say, you know what, we don't really carry any Ethiopian opal, but I've got some lovely Australian opal, if they even have that. So this is something that's a newer stone. We're getting a little bit limited, by the way, in the ring. Only 6 dozen. Oh, in the ring across all sizes? Oh, no, that's very limited. So keep in mind, these are the final quantities. When I say final, that's it. 6 dozen rings. When they're gone, they're gone. In the necklace, we have less than 100 of the necklace to go around. All right, in the last 2 minutes, let me just give you some real detail on this piece, right? So, again, it's an oval Ethiopian opal cabochon. On the pendant, you can actually see the height of this cabochon. It's set higher so that you can really appreciate the color, the flash, the fire of that Ethiopian opal. Look, it sits on top, right? Almost like just like a little bead, this beautiful color, this little dewy droplet. And that opalescence, oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, look at the fire, look at the color. That's what opal does. And this is Ethiopian opal. It has a little bit more fire and flash than the opal that you may be familiar with. Then we took blue topaz and completely framed and surrounded, I'm sorry about that, I'm butterfingers, with blue topaz. The blue topaz was chosen specifically to really enhance the effect of the opal. And then along the outside of the pendant, those are all little diamonds. It's actually, when I say little, it's 1/10 of a carat. It's enough to be measured, right? So if it's less than 1/10 of a carat, we just usually call it an accent, right? That means a little sprinkle, sprinkle. This is not just a sprinkle. It's 1/10 of a carat, both the ring and the pendant. And those are all round white diamonds. They're all prong set. And then we did a rhodium plating. And the rhodium plating on the sterling silver helps with tarnish. And also, it just, I don't know if you're familiar with rhodium, but it's a more expensive metal, more expensive than platinum. So it's like this rhodium flash finish, and it just helps with the tarnish and also with the scratch as well. All right, so we're going to take a look at our sterling sun and moon bead charm bracelet from Prerogatives. You know what, I do want to show you. All right, so Prerogatives. Prerogatives is our line of bead charm bracelets here at QVC, and it's fun. This is kind of the grown-up girl's way to do a charm bracelet. We're featuring precious metal, sterling silver, and then the most beautiful beads. This one we've already jump-started for you. So this is what we're calling our sun and moon bracelet. It comes in your choice of 2 sizes, what we're calling average. And the average is going to be 7 3/4 of an inch in the length. And then we have a large size, which is 8 1/2 inches in the length. Now if you're saying, well, the average is a little bit larger than average, keep in mind you'll be adding beads. And the beads take up a little bit of the space. So the beads are what make this charm bracelet fun. In this sun and moon motif, you have a sterling silver bead, and look, you know what, I'm actually going to turn this little guy sideways. There you go. He has a little sun, and then see his friend the moon hanging out there? And it's a double-sided bead. It's done in sterling silver, and there he is again, sun and the moon. So it's double-sided, so it doesn't matter which way it twists and turns. Then it's flanked or book-ended by 2 glass Murano beads. Now, Murano glass is recognized worldwide as really one of the most beautiful glass making areas in Italy. And so Murano glass is used in home decor items, in chandeliers and vases, and also in jewelry. So they've created 2 beautiful beads to go along with our sun and moon theme. So this one that's that beautiful sunny golden yellow. And then you also have a blue bead. And notice that little bit of sparkle in the blue bead. So the blue bead actually has these little silver tone flecks in it. Now, this is how the bracelet actually works. You load it up with all the beads that you want. We've already got you started with the 2 glass Murano beads and your sun and moon design. And then when you finish loading your beads on, you have to put a stopper on, because when you open up the bracelet, you don't want all the beads to slide off. So these 2 on the ends are called stoppers. And they actually have a little silicone in the core, because we don't want it to pull on your bracelet itself. But you can see they're actually decorative, even though they have the function of keeping everything in place. So we push those 2 stoppers together, and it just holds that little trio of beads in place. The bracelet itself is awesome. It's a snake chain sterling silver bracelet, and it will accommodate beads from other charm bracelet lines. Yes, beads that you might find at the jewelry store, beads that you find online, beads that are not from our Prerogatives collection can be used with our bracelet. So if you already have maybe some beads from another bracelet, you can use those with ours as well. So here we've gotten you started. And I mean, look at the price, $108 for the average, $111 for the large. If you have actually priced some of these charm bracelets out in the market, you know how much you could pay just for one sterling bead, let alone 2 Murano glass beads, 2 stoppers, and the snake bracelet for $108 on 3 easy payments of $36, and for the large $111. That works out to 3 monthly payments of $37. This is a great gift. I actually purchased this for my mom for Christmas one year, and she had her eye on the charm bracelet. You know, she kind of gave me some hints. So I just got her a starter. I've got her a few beads and the bracelet, and then she's added to the bracelet on her own. She picks the beads that she likes, and you know what? She changes up the colors. Like one time, I'll meet her for lunch, and she's got like a purple theme going on. Then I see her, she's got a little floral theme going on. Then she has pinks. It is a bracelet that really reveals or gives insight to your personality. You put things that are important to you on the bracelet. If you're somebody that's into astronomy, you know, somebody that likes a celestial theme, this would be a great gift for them. And again, all beads from other charm bracelet lines will fit our bracelet. All right, still to come, the sterling crystal snake pendant. The snake motif was something that our buyers saw quite a bit out at the jewelry fairs over the past year. And so they wanted to bring it to us here at QVC. But snakes are something I really don't like to mess with. Kind of scary. But then when you put crystals on them, I've changed my mind, right? When you bling them out, then I'm like, they're kind of cool. So we're down to the final quantities. It's a total look. You get the chain and the snake at $37.56. And let me tell you, this is created and manufactured like fine. Those crystals are set by hand, shoulder to shoulder. All right, we'll talk more about it. But it's time to take a look at our sterling bold polished oval hoop earrings for less than $20. So really, this is a no-brainer. Hoop earrings, they look good on everybody. They're timeless, they're classic, they're not going anywhere, and they're less than $20 for sterling silver. On your mark, get set, go. All right, as far as size of this hoop earring, that's important. It's 1 and about 5/8 top to bottom. It's about 3/16 in the width of the actual tubing. And this is an oval hoop, so it's not round. You can see it's an oval shape, so it's more north-south than east-west. Both the inside as well as the outside of this earring are high polished. And I mean, a hoop looks good on everybody. A hoop is, you know, something that for many women, it's a signature look. I'll tell you, it's my go-to. Pretty much anytime I'm heading out, I feel naked without an earring, but I don't want to give it too much thought. I just reach for the hoops because I know they're going to work with any outfit. You know, I've got this little kind of cocktail dress on. I throw these earrings on, and it's not going to look like, those earrings don't really go. Hoops match everything. And now you're doing it in a precious metal and sterling silver. There we go. Look at that. Sterling, hoops, awesome. And I will say I have a much fuller round face. Get it from my father. And so this kind of gives me, with the oval shape, a little bit of lengthening, right? It softens up the roundness of my face. See that mirror finish in the earring itself, it's all high polished. This is another one where we're just, you know what, we're showcasing the silver. And these have a nice enough width on them. They're not wire hoops. These are actually tubing. So it's flat tubing set into this oval shape, and it's less than $20. Now, when these are gone, we can't reorder these. That's why we're offering this to you at an amazing sale price. And I think, again, if you're looking for gifts, you have to get something for someone special. It's a birthday, you know, it's a special occasion. Graduation season is actually coming up. This is something you can just sock away, you know, just a little something, something. Especially for the new graduate when they're entering the work world. You know, they need those little finishing touches, right? They need polished jewelry. This is something that she can reach for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You know what? If I at least have a basic pair of hoops, I'm good to go. And I say basic hoops, but look at our ladies. They're dressed up, they're fabulous. These earrings fit in perfectly with their outfit. Over 300 now have been ordered. We're getting a little busy on the phone, so you can use your QVC app or automated ordering if you want to get through a little bit quicker. But I want to head to the phones and say hi to Marcella, who's joining me from the west side over in California. Marcella, it's Gabrielle. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing well. So have you been seeing any pieces that caught your eye in the show so far?
Oh, yes. I've just purchased 2 anklets.
Oh, 2 anklets.
Yes, for my granddaughters.
Nice.
And I purchased the bracelet, the woven bracelet.
Oh, and is that for you, Marcella?
I haven't decided yet.
Oh, I think the bracelet will decide for you. When it arrives, I don't know if you're going to be able to part with it because it is outstanding. Well, who were you thinking this may go to?
One of my granddaughters.
Oh, that is so nice of you, Marcella. Well, if your granddaughter does receive the bracelet, she will love it. I mean, it's something that it's just so bold. It's expensive. It's expensive and rich looking. So that was a good choice. I'm glad you were able to pick that one up. But,
yes.
But you still need something for you, Marcella.
Well, I don't know because we did the druzy for Valentine's.
Oh, nice.
And I bought 3 rings so that we would all match.
Oh, so you know they can look down at it and think of you.
Right.
Oh, that's
right.
nice. Well, Marcella, I still have some great pieces coming up that might catch your eye, so stick with me if you can, okay?
Okay, well, it's 12:30 here, so we'll see.
Okay, it's getting to bedtime, I understand.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
You're welcome, Marcella. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So Marcella, she actually picked up the ultra-fine silver ankle bracelet we featured earlier in the show. It is still available if you want to pick that up. Ask your operator about the ankle bracelet. It's the only one I have for you this hour. But over 400 of these earrings have been ordered. Hoop earrings, I'm telling you, maybe you already have plenty of round hoops. Maybe you have the smaller huggies. This is an oval shape, so this one is a little bit more north-south. You can see it is a wider width. It's oval tubing, so it's still very comfortable. I'm very particular. I do not like a heavy earring. You can see it's not pulling or tugging on my earlobe. Comfortable to wear, and it's a snap bar closure. So this earring wraps all the way from the front of my ear to the back. So it's not a J hoop or a half hoop. This links all the way around. It's less than $20 for what is a significant amount of sterling silver. This is our true kind of basic in the show, and now over 500 have been ordered. All right, now still to come. I'm going to let you take a look at it first. All right, take a look at this piece. You're saying, that looks like something I saw at a very expensive jewelry store. Well, we were inspired by a very prominent jeweler known around the world, and we wanted to create that look for you in our Epiphany line. Epiphany is our line of sterling silver jewelry that is clad in platinum. So all the metal that you're seeing is platinum. And then the world's finest simulated gemstone diamondique encrusting the front. We'll talk about this padlock pendant, and the chain is included for under $50. All right, but we're going to take a look at another piece from our Affinity Diamond collection. Affinity Diamonds, Affinity Diamond is our collection of genuine diamond jewelry. So this is the real deal, set in sterling silver, which helps to keep it affordable. So now we're making diamonds everyday wear, not just special occasion. And what I have for you right now is 1/3 of a carat in a vintage style sterling bangle bracelet. Now this is the first time you're ever seeing this bracelet at $264, and it's the same price no matter what size you order. We have a small, we also have an average, and then here is your large. All right, now this piece is inspired by vintage looks in jewelry. This is something that you might see at an estate sale because it's Art Deco inspired in the design. You're seeing that very intricate open work, and all of this design, that is open, that piecework in the center, so it's open there. So to piece the metal, right, to get that open work, so you're actually piercing through it, and then taking details like mill graining to accent the bracelet. You're also going to have these engraved scroll edges or design, and then diamonds, 1/3 of a carat, and these are near colorless, flawless diamonds. We bring you the highest quality. This isn't like, okay, these are just the so-so quality diamonds. That's why we're able to bring it to you at $264. No. We bring you really the highest quality diamonds. We want it to be bright and white and sparkle and have fire and dance. That's what diamonds do. And to be able to wear a diamond bracelet, which is so beautifully crafted. Further details on the inside, you have a high polished sterling silver screen, and the screen I think is just as pretty, right? So it has a little piecework and design to it. You have a hidden box clasp and 2 figure-8 safety catches, right? Because yes, this is a piece of precious jewelry. You want to make sure it's on your wrist. On the outside or the edge of the bracelet, you could see that we've done some engraving. So it just gives it a nice finished look. And the bracelet itself is oval shaped. And the reason we do the oval shape is so that it will sit upright on your wrist and not twist and turn. That oval shape, you'll always have the design, but it is actually you'll find the design on the top and the bottom of the bracelet, so it's not just top only with the diamonds. 1/3 of a carat all the way around, and we have your choice of 3 sizes. I think this is a great layering piece. This is one that you might pair up with your favorite watch. This is one that you might pair up with more of a tennis line bracelet, right? If you have a classic diamond tennis bracelet, that would look beautiful paired together with this vintage style bracelet. And when we talk about vintage style, like everything old is new again, right? Like vintage is hot in fashion, in jewelry. So that was our inspiration. This has the look of a piece that might have been handed down generation to generation in your family, but it's new. It's brand new. Now, the small and the large, I just want to let you know quickly, are becoming limited. In the small choice, we only have 3 dozen to go around, and in the large choice, only 5 dozen. Now, this is the first time we've ever brought this to you at the reduced sale price. You can see that you're saving close to $60 on your purchase today, and that is because this is our big Bonanza silver sale. We're celebrating the discovery that sparked the richest silver strike in North American history. It's our 24th annual Big Bonanza Silver Sale, and we're bringing you savings on some of the hottest looks this spring. So again, vintage estate-style jewelry is what's in right now. We're seeing kind of just this resurgence of that Art Deco feel, and that was the inspiration. So you'll see an Art Deco flair to this bangle bracelet. Lots of mill graining, piecework, scalloping on the edges, and then accented with 1/3 of a carat of diamonds. 1/3 of a carat. That's a lot of diamond that you're seeing here. And the diamond just adds that sparkle effect. So when you get this in person, I think you'll really be able to appreciate the look of this. So you have the diamonds right here in the center, running all the way around this bracelet. So there are your diamonds, kind of in that diamond shape, right in the center. I love how it's that cut work just makes it look like that piece in the center is just floating there. And then all of the detail work and craftsmanship that went into finishing this piece, right? They could have just stopped there and said, all right, there you go, there's your bangle, but no, they did the engraving along the outside because, you know what, people see this part of the bracelet. They do. So let's finish it off nicely so you can see that engraved work. And then on the interior, where no one will see but you, they still wanted to finish it off with this high polished screen that is decorative. All right, so saving almost $60 today. It is our bangle bracelet, first time ever at this price, and it features 1/3 of a carat of diamonds. Small, average, and large are your sizes, and this is our only Affinity Diamond bangle in the show. We saw a necklace a little bit earlier. I have another necklace coming up for you from Affinity, but it is so nice to be able to bring you diamond jewelry. Real deal, natural, genuine diamonds at such an affordable price. Now you can see on your screen what this would cost you if you were to head out, to your favorite jewelry store, and maybe if you were even to find something similar, you could pay that retail price on your screen. We're able to bring it to you for less than $300, and it's a look that is timeless and you will want to pass down, right? So whether you're giving this to a daughter, a granddaughter, maybe you're giving this to someone in the family, it's something to remember me by. This is a great piece to invest in, and you'll enjoy wearing it as well. You can wear it with everything. All right, so we're going to take a look at another piece from Affinity Diamond. It's our 1/7 of a carat champagne sterling cross pendant, and it does include the chain at $74.86, 1/7 of a carat of diamonds. And not just any diamonds. You're going to get your bright white, near colorless, flawless white diamonds, but then you're also getting champagne diamonds. So you can see champagne diamonds used as an accent at the ends of the arm of the cross and then right in the center of the cross. Champagne diamonds are rare. Champagne diamonds are not in great abundance. I don't know what the exact number is, but like for every white diamond, for every one champagne diamond, it's like there's 700 white diamonds. Something crazy like that. Don't quote me. Michael O'Connor's here. I should have asked him. But that just goes, just my point being, champagne diamonds are more rare, and it's nice to be able to get a diamond outside of the white, right? And I love the combination there. So the champagne diamond gives this just a little contrast. And another cross design, we had one earlier. This one a little bit different. I think it has a little bit more of a Gothic feel to it. It's a little bit of a larger scale as well, as you see on Kadisha. This one really does have that standout presence. This is one that you'll probably pull out for that special occasion. Maybe when you go to worship, but it might not be your everyday cross piece. This does have the sparkle though. It is sterling silver, precious metal, and you do have an 18-inch fine rope chain, so you don't even have to worry, what chain do I put this with? We took care of that for you. These diamonds are beautiful, and to be able to treat yourself to diamond jewelry. Now, I do want to mention, we did see that earlier diamond piece, and it had red diamonds and blue diamonds and black diamonds. These champagne diamonds are the natural color. These are non-treated. So those champagne diamonds, that's how we mined them out of the earth. That's how you're going to get them, and then they're paired with those high-quality white diamonds. The detailing work, the mill graining just helps to accent the diamonds. And then as Jenna showed you, the back of this is finished beautifully. All high-polished sterling silver. It's smooth against the skin. So we really take care to make sure this is fully finished. Only 200 remain, is that right? Fewer than 200 of these necklaces remain at this sale price. All right, coming up at the end of the show, you read my mind. We have this Diamondique sterling heart-shaped shake style ring or pendant, so you have a choice. I actually ran into host Jackie Gonzalez and she said, "You have the shake ring. I want the shake ring." It's just fun and different, so we'll see it coming up at the end of the show. Well, good morning and welcome back to our 2 hours of Big Bonanza Silver. I'm Gabrielle Kerr, and this is actually part of our 15-hour Big Bonanza Silver event that's happening today. It's our 24th annual Big Bonanza Day, and what we're bringing to you are sterling silver pieces, some of the hottest looks, and at sale prices. We're going to jump back in with something that's already been popular this morning in the show. It's our sterling glass Evil Eye macrame adjustable bracelet. It features glass beads. You have the macrame holding it all together, and then sterling silver beads on the ends, the adjustable ties for the sizing. Sale price of $18.18, and with the buy more save more, you can bring that down to $15.18 for each additional bracelet that you decide to pick up after the first one. Because I tell you, this is a fun look layered together, and this is also something that, you know what, maybe you want to get one for a couple people, right? I've talked to a few ladies tonight. They said they're getting them for their daughters, they're getting them for a friend that collects evil eyes. So this is something that, yes, it's whimsical, it's fun. I think it's just great color. We talk about how important color is going to be this spring and summer, right? So if you don't wear a lot of color in your clothing, maybe infuse that color into your wardrobe through your jewelry items. All right, so as far as size, it's one size fits most. And if I can, I'm just going to take this off to show you how you put this on. So you have the two ties with the silver beads. So yeah, they're there for a little bit of flash and fire, but they also help in making it tighter, or you make it looser. So I opened it all the way up. Now, I mean, that's large, but if you want to wear it a little loose or you have a larger wrist, then you can do so. And then to tighten it up, you would actually just pull on the silver beads, and you adjust it to what is comfortable for you. All of this is macrame, and it's done in a black thread or a black woven cord. It's not quite, it's heavier than a thread. It's more like a cord. And so it's all woven together, and each of these glass evil eye beads are woven into that macrame bracelet. So you have purple and yellow and blue and green and red, and it just repeats all the way through. And you see they're all keeping an eye on you. And the evil eye is a symbol of protection. It's thought to ward off evil spirits, and it's something that actually started in Mediterranean countries. When you think of Turkey and Greece, it's very prominent there. Over 500 have been ordered, by the way, so very popular. And keep in mind, get more than one, you'll save $3, and you'll get half off your shipping and handling. I remember I had a trip to Turkey, and when we met our tour guide, she gave everybody a little evil eye pin. So that was like one of my fun memories. And then on the same trip, I also went to Greece, and the evil eye is definitely prominent in Greek culture. And so someone was telling me that when babies are born, many times they'll put like an evil eye pin or something evil eye under the crib. That is to ward off the evil spirits and protect the baby. So you know what, you said maybe this is a bracelet that you want to get for your grown baby, right? You said, if I can't be around, let me have this bracelet do it for me. And it has an eye peeking out every angle. This bracelet has your back, right? So it's a fun piece. J262982 is your item number at $18.18. All right, so check out Jenna's necklace. It's our sterling crystal snake pendant with the 18-inch chain at $37.56. We were able to reduce the price because we just don't have a lot to go around. This is it. The quantities are what we have, and when they're gone, we can't get it back. So we're giving you a great value on this fine jewelry piece, which features the snake motif. It's all sterling silver, as Jenna just showed you, that is all sterling silver. But then on top of it, they've done a pave of round faceted crystals. So you actually have a choice of colors, which I'll share with you in a second, but all those stones set by hand, so it gives you that fine jewelry feel. And I'll explain what that means, but choice of, looks like black and opalescent. All right, so it's pretty simple. The black, and then the opalescent actually graduates from kind of a clear, I don't have any snakes, from a clear at the bottom of the tail. And actually, it's more of an aurora borealis crystal. So you can see at the tail and the head of our opalescent, it's like an aurora borealis, which means you see kind of multiple colors. You see blue, you see purple, you see green, and then it leads into kind of a blue crystal in the body of the snake, and then it leads back to those aurora borealis stones. That is the opalescent. The other option is the black, and you can see it's white and black stones make up the snake. All right, now the chain that this comes with is an 18-inch beaded chain, which I think definitely gives it a little bit more of an edgy feel when you have a beaded chain. And then pair that with the snake motif, you definitely have, right, kind of a modern, edgy, funky piece of jewelry. Now the snake pendant itself is going to measure 1 7/8 of an inch. The bail on this is a hidden bail right behind his head. So it looks as though he's just kind of hanging out on the chain, but there's that hidden bail. Look at the thickness on your sterling silver. That's all precious metal, sterling silver, and then the crystals. Those crystals are set by hand. They're all round, faceted crystals, and they are packed together really tightly, like they would be in fine jewelry, because this is fine jewelry. But you don't have to pay those crazy fine jewelry prices. It's less than $40 for sterling silver, quality crystals. We just reduced the price, but when it sells out, we can't get any more in. Now, if you're saying, well, why the snake? Out of all the little critters and creatures, did you choose snake? Our buyers travel the world, and they attend some of the biggest jewelry trade fairs and shows to find out what are the latest trends and looks. And one they saw repeated over and over was this snake motif. So we had to bring it to you. So you know what? You might be the trendsetter out of your girlfriends. You might be the one that they're like, oh, that's so cute. And you'll see it. You'll be seeing lots of snakes. I'm hipping you to it right now. You're going to see a lot more of this. So that's what I love about QVC. Sometimes we bring you stuff way before anybody else, and you're like, oh, I saw that at QVC like a year ago. I saw that at QVC like a year and a half ago. Because we are right there when they are setting, letting us know what are the kind of trend maker, what are the new looks. So the snake motif is something that you're going to see big time. And I think in the black, that really stands out. It's super edgy. And then the light, and the opalescent, it's more like a serpentine type of feel and vibe to it. The snake motif, it has all kinds of symbolism behind it. I mean, going back to the Bible. So this is something that, just remember, it doesn't always have to be a bad thing. I think it's kind of sexy when you think about that little slithery snake. And then when you bling them out with all the crystals, woo! It's shiny. The faceted crystals, they do reflect the light, so it sparkles like gemstones, but they're crystals, but they've been set by hand on this snake, which definitely stands out. I think if you have like a V neckline, this would really complement something with a little more of a V-neck or a point to it, almost like, look here. J265429 is your item number. When they're gone, they're gone. That's it. So we can't get it any back. And already over 100 of these have been ordered. Now, if you want the opalescent, that's the one with the blue crystals and the more Aurora Borealis, which are the kind of multicolored crystals. That's more limited of the two. I like how he's kind of rounded around. And snakes, maybe they're not your thing, but as a piece of jewelry, I think would be very cool. I have actually owned a snake, believe it or not. Yes, his name was Snakey McSnakerston. I no longer own him. I gave him to my sister-in-law. She's a teacher. Snakey McSnakerston, I kid you not. I swear, if my husband could call in, he would tell you. My sister-in-law has him in her classroom, and that's where he lives. And I'd feed him little mice. Little tiny frozen mice. It was fun. It was fun. All right, now if you're just joining us, we saw this sterling, oval tanzanite, and diamond accent ring. We only have 3 dozen left to go around. Okay, tanzanite, rare exotic gemstone, surrounded by diamonds and set in sterling silver for under $100. That's just crazy right there, but it's a beautiful piece. I think you'll really enjoy the color of this tanzanite. It's a deep, rich purple, which is really the most coveted when it comes to tanzanite. I really did have a snake called Snakey McSnakerston. I really did. All right, so we're going to take a look at our only Epiphany piece in the show. It's our, this is our Epiphany Diamond padlock pendant with chain. So Epiphany is our collection of platinum-clad sterling silver jewelry. So all of the metal that you're seeing is platinum. What you see, what touches your skin, that's all platinum, layered over sterling silver. So this is a way that we're able to give you those expensive diamond and platinum looks, but at an affordable price. It's under $50. So this piece, you can see it's almost like a little padlock, right? but it's heart-shaped, which is really unique and kind of cute. And the padlock features a little hole for the key. So the question is, who holds the key to your heart? Right? So this, I think, is a great little gift idea. We always love the heart motif. It's a love gift. It features over a carat of Diamondique stones. Now, Diamondique is our line of jewelry that you'll only find here at QVC, featuring the world's finest simulated diamond or gemstone, which is Diamondique. Look at those stones. They are flawless. You'll find no inclusions. They are cut from the finest rough. They're that perfect blue-white color. And then right in the center of the padlock, where you put the key, you're going to find that 14-karat gold. It's clad over the sterling silver, but that is authentic 14-karat gold. So you have gold, you have platinum, you have sterling silver. I think you pretty much have all the precious metals covered in this one piece, and then add to that over a carat of Diamondique stones. This was actually inspired by a very well-known jeweler, you know, one with a lot of history, world famous. When, you know, people think of diamonds, they think of this jewelry house. That was our inspiration. This is kind of an iconic look for them that we wanted to bring for you in our Epiphany line with our twist on it, and do it at an affordable price. $49.86 is actually the just reduced price. We have marked this down over $36. So a great savings. I think, again, a great love gift. You know, maybe you tell your husband, this is from you to me, right? That's how my mom and dad, that's how they operate. She buys what she likes, and it's from her. So there are no mistakes. You get what you want. J264113 is your item number. And the chain is included, by the way. It's adjustable from 16 to 18 inches. We haven't had that in many of the pieces. So there are actually two little O-rings on here. So if you want to wear it higher up on the neckline, put it at 16 inches. Then you can also wear this down at 18 inches. So this necklace, I think, or this chain is something you might want to wear with other pieces just for that adjustability and versatility. And there's your spring ring clasp. And also an Epiphany. That's platinum over the chain of sterling silver. So all the metal that you see is platinum. All the metal that touches your skin is platinum. All right, well, it's time for another fun piece. If you're just joining us, we actually had a piece from our Disney Diamondique collection, and it was a little Cinderella slipper. That was fun and whimsical. And this is also one of those kind of fun, whimsical pieces that you say, oh, that's just cute. So what we have is our Diamondique sterling heart-shaped shake-style ring or the pendant. It's your choice. Your pendant is coming in at $64, and then your ring at $54. The ring is available in sizes 5 through 10, by the way. And when we say shake, this is why. Shake it, shake it, shake. You can shake the stones all the way around. They move. They're not set inside. Yep, there you go. You can see them kind of just falling around. I am giving you a hard time up there, aren't I? So they just move around. So when you move, they shake, they move, they rattle, they roll. So those are all round faceted Diamondique stones, round cut stones set inside as well as on the frame on the outside of both the pendant and the ring. The necklace, by the way, does include the chain, which is an 18-inch long chain. And this glass, this heart is a heart of glass. And set inside the glass are those round stones. You have 2 2/10 of a carat of Diamondique stones in this piece. Now in the ring, which is a little bit smaller, as you can see, than the pendant, that's going to feature 1 1/10 of a carat of Diamondique stones. You have a split shoulder on both sides, which is also set with round Diamondique stones. I think the ring is a lot of fun. So when you wear this, it's going to shake, 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 and you'll see all the little stones kind of just flash and catch the light and move around. So I think it's neat. You know, again, this is a kind of a novelty item. It's whimsical, it's fun. The heart as a motif never goes out of style, so you'll always be able to wear this and enjoy this. But this is a piece of jewelry where, you know what, you don't take yourself too seriously. It's just about having something fun and different and pretty to wear. So this has been reduced in price. The pendant, you're saving about $36 on the pendant. And with the ring, you're going to be saving just under $30 with the ring today. as far as sizes, the pendant is going to measure 1 1/8 of an inch from top to bottom and 3/4 of an inch wide. Fewer than 100 to go around in the pendant. And then in the ring, that's going to measure just about 3/4 of an inch wide. Both together are fun. You can wear one by itself. It's different. I think it's cute. And it is available at that sale price. All right. And don't forget about my pick of the show for you this morning. It's our ultra-fine silver brillante chain. Over, how many? 1,400 have been ordered this morning, and it comes in your choice of 4 lengths. This is the only brand new chain that we will be featuring all day during our Big Bonanza Silver Sale. This new chain features a really neat link that has been laser soldered together for precision and a seamless feel. It's super flexible and strong, and it has so much brillante shine.